One, two, 1, 2. Do you love photography? Do you love photography? We do, and we also make money from our photographs. So it got us thinking how else we could use our skills and photos to make money, and what we can share with you on how to do the same. It doesn't matter if you're just starting off with photography or you've been doing it for years. We've got 10 top tips to help you get started making money from your hobby, or maybe even turn it into a full-time job. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like this channel, as every week we bring out new ideas and suggestions on how to make money and change your life. There is no one kind of photograph that sells. It will depend on where you are selling your images, the niche you are targeting, and who your customer is. If you are thinking of just selling on stock photography sites, there are images that sell better than others. Nature, animal, transport are especially popular. Also, images of businessmen and women, electronics, and money. In this video, we'll show you 10 ways to make money from your photography. So let's get going. 1. Sell on stock photography sites. We'll start with this one to make money from. We'll start with the one we make money from by selling on stock photo sites. We've all heard of stock photography We've all heard of stock photography sites like iStock, BigStock and Shutterstock. But how do you make money from stock photography? Companies and businesses are always looking for stock photos. If your image fits what they are looking for, they will buy them. But they don't buy the photo outright. They just buy the license to use that picture, which means you can continue to sell the same photo over and over again and make a good living if you have a large portfolio. As we said earlier, there are particular images that companies are looking for. Nature, animals, transport are especially popular. Also images of businessmen and women, electronics and money. So concentrate on these areas first to grow your portfolio and start to make money. Submit your images to a variety of stock photo sites. Take a look at the small print first, however, as some sites want exclusivity. Use plenty of keywords in your description so people will find your image no matter what they type in the search. Commissions on these sites vary depending on which of the many stock photography sites you use. 2. Sell your prints online. If you're good enough, there's a great chance you've taken some excellent photos. This will take time, but if you start to build a name for yourself, then people are going to want to buy them. So why not start selling prints? There are different ways to make money by selling prints. Both options can vary. These options can be very easy to do and are inexpensive. The easiest way is selling photos online through a third-party seller. They will do all the legwork, process the order, print and send out the prints. Print and then send them out. In return, they provide you with commission, very much like drop shipping. It doesn't even have to be exclusive to print. Would your image look good on a t-shirt or a mug? Well, take a look at Redbubble, where you can have your image printed on almost anything. And the best thing is they do all the work. All you need to do is upload your image, select what you want to print it onto, and leave the rest to them. You could try selling, yourselves, although this can be harder as you need a good printing company who will do it for you, especially if it is a large print. You could then ask local shops and restaurants if you could hang them on their walls for a small commission. It's a win-win for them. They get great artwork and they also make a little bit of extra money. Sell your travel photography. Do you enjoy travelling and photography? If you do, you could make money doing both. There is an increasing demand for original content. Magazines and newspapers are constantly looking for new content. This means you could try to make money by creating and selling travel content. If you are also good with words, then you could also provide a complete package of an article with photographs. Also look at selling to tour operators, travel companies and airlines. 4. Wedding photography. Many photographers go down the wedding photography route. This niche has the potential to make a lot of money as a photographer, and for good reason. The stress, planning and the amount of work you need to do is huge. The pressure is high. You are responsible for capturing one of the most important moments of a happy couple's day. It is important to make sure you have enough practice. If you already shoot events or portraits, you are on your way to being a wedding photographer. If you aren't sure you are ready to shoot weddings, you could try the following to get a feel for what you need to do. Work as a second photographer. Photograph at smaller events. Create a fake wedding to photograph. And photograph the rehearsal. You'll learn how to start a wedding photography business. You'll learn how to start a wedding photography business and how to make the most of it. 5. Make your own photo book. One of the less common ways to make money through photography is to make your own photo book. There are many galleries available online. However, photo books are superior to virtual galleries in many ways. Forget that bit. Photo books offer a lot of customization. Photo books offer a lot of customization. Unlike a photo album, you can customize your photos. You can customize your photo books in any way you like. You can add text, create frames around your photos, and organize your collection of images. And you can do it all very quickly. Photo books are very cost effective. Printing hundreds of photos and buying a good album isn't that costly. Many photo book services offer books that cost as little as £10 to £15. You could offer this as an extra service to your clients or for showing off your photo to prospective customers. There are many places online, and we personally don't use just one, so take a look around and see what suits your style, budget and ease of use. Just choose good images of high resolution, and if it's your own portfolio, keep them in sections. Keep wedding pictures all together, nature, business, etc. All within their own pages, so customers aren't flipping back and forth trying to find what they are looking for. Sell your photos in galleries. Selling your photos in local galleries is a great way to make money, but it is important to figure out what sells. Photos that remind people of local area, such as nice views or local landmarks, will sell. International landmarks and famous landmarks, and portraits of famous people may sell as well to a larger audience, but they're going to be less popular in the local market. If you have people in your photos, they won't sell. Photographs of well-known subjects will sell. Photos of the Eiffel Tower or the Tower Bridge of London will sell. Find a local gallery and ask in person. Find a local gallery and go in and ask the person if you could Find a local gallery and go in person and ask about wall space. Show them your work in person. If the local gallery features your photos, you will need to discuss pricing. This will differ at every gallery. Some will just want to rent wall space. Others will ask for a monthly fee and a percentage of your sales, while others might handle all the printing and pricing, but take a larger commission. 7. Assist other photographers. You want to make money with photography, but aren't ready to get your own projects. Try assisting other photographers. Assisting a photographer is one of the best ways to gain experience and start making money fast. You will need a good portfolio if they are going to trust you helping out at weddings or corporate events, and you might not even shoot anything yourself at first, but just be there assisting them. But you will gain great experience and make a bit of money on the side. The hardest part is finding people who are willing to pay you the money you want for the work you're good at. Take some time and find local working photographers Take your time and find local working photographers in your area. Contact them, ask them if they need an assistant. You could even offer to do the first few for free. If you're any good, they will want you back. 8. Start a blog. Starting a photography blog is a great way to get your photographs seen. Creating a strong photography blog to complement your photography portfolio is a really powerful tool at your disposal. To create your own website, you first have to buy your own domain name and hosting for your website. There are loads of sites now where you can create a free website, so look at these first. Choose a niche and work out if you can keep up with articles and pictures on a weekly or even twice weekly basis. 9. Teach. Getting into the photography market takes a lot of hard work and time. You are constantly looking for clients and jobs. If you have experience, you could consider teaching. Not everyone can learn from the internet, and if you have the ability to teach, you can show them how it's done. Then teaching could be for you. Although it will take longer, you could do a YouTube channel teaching people about photography, sharing hints and tips, showing off the latest gadgets and techniques. You'll need patience as you need to grow the channel and get subscribers before you make money, but you could get freelance work off the back of the channel if people like your work. 10. Share on social media. We know we are always saying it, but you need to get your passion out there on social media. Instagram is the most obvious for good photography, but you could also use Instagram to make money by selling your images. You can supply photos to businesses and blogs that constantly need images. Many photographers sell images that they post on social media pages. Just add a link that allows them to buy their photo from a third-party site or direct from you. We love photography, and although we only use a few of these 10 suggestions, we still make money. But more importantly, we enjoy what we do. If you don't, then why do it? And more importantly, your clients will see that you are not passionate and won't recommend you again. However, as you can see, there are many ways to make money through photography, depending on your personality and what you are interested in. You can monetize your skills in photography.